Breaking: Becky and Freen announce wedding date after huge fight. Fans can't believe it. The internet is in total shock right now as Freen and Becky, one of the most loved GL duos in the world, have just announced their wedding date, only weeks after fans believed their relationship had completely fallen apart. For months, rumors of tension between the two had dominated social media. Fans noticed fewer joint appearances, colder interviews, and even subtle unfollows that fueled endless speculation. Many believed their relationship, both on and off screen, had reached a breaking point. But just when the world thought it was truly over, Freen and Becky did something no one expected. They went public with their wedding announcement. The news broke earlier this morning through a shared post on both of their verified accounts. The caption was simple but powerful. "We've been through storms, but love always wins." Alongside the message was a candid black and white photo of the two, hand in hand, smiling softly at each other. Within minutes, every major platform erupted. Fans who had been crying over breakup rumors were suddenly overwhelmed with emotion. First disbelief, then joy. The hashtag FreenBecky wedding quickly shot to the top of worldwide trends. What makes this story even more unbelievable is the fact that just weeks ago, reports of a huge fight between Freen and Becky had gone viral. Sources close to the pair confirmed that they had a serious argument related to career pressures and growing media attention. The disagreement, according to insiders, led to a brief separation period where both decided to focus on themselves. However, it seems that time apart only made their bond stronger. Friends of the couple have since revealed that they reconnected quietly, without cameras, without management interference, just two people trying to heal what fame had strained. One close source said, "They realized they didn't want to face the world without each other. Love won, even after the hardest fight." Since the announcement, fan reactions have been nothing short of explosive. Comment sections are filled with messages like, "I can't believe this is happening," and "This feels like a dream come true after all the drama." Others are emotional, sharing old clips of the couple's best on-screen moments, comparing them to real-life footage from the wedding teaser post. The announcement also brought back a wave of nostalgia for fans who followed them since their early days. From co-stars with undeniable chemistry to global icons of love and representation, their journey has been full of highs and lows. This moment, however, feels like the culmination of everything their supporters have hoped for. What's even more touching is how both Freen and Becky have chosen to move forward with honesty. They didn't hide their conflicts or pretend everything was perfect. Instead, they showed that relationships, even those under the spotlight, are built on communication, forgiveness, and real emotion. In an exclusive interview that followed the announcement, Freen said softly, "Every couple has their moments. What matters is how you come back stronger from them. We chose love." Becky, smiling beside her, added, "We fought, we cried, but at the end of the day, we still looked for each other. That's how I knew she was the one." Their words have already been replayed millions of times online, striking a chord with fans around the world. Many see their story as a symbol of resilience, proof that even in the chaos of fame, love can survive anything. The wedding date, according to sources, is set for later this year in a private ceremony, likely attended by close friends, family, and a few trusted colleagues from the industry. While details remain under wraps, insiders say the event will be elegant, emotional, and deeply personal, just like their journey together. Fans, however, are already preparing massive global celebrations. Online fan groups from Thailand, the Philippines, Indonesia, and beyond have started countdown campaigns, special tribute videos, and virtual events leading up to the big day. Some fan reactions have been particularly emotional. One viral post reads, "We watched them go from best friends to soulmates. Through every rumor and every tear, they never gave up on each other. This wedding means everything." Another fan wrote, "This isn't just a couple getting married. It's the end of an era and the beginning of forever. They proved that real love always comes back stronger." Even celebrities have chimed in, with several Thai entertainment figures publicly congratulating the couple, calling their story a victory for love against all odds. It's no exaggeration to say that Freen and Becky's relationship has become one of the most closely followed in Asia's entertainment scene. Their chemistry, both on screen and off, has inspired millions. But now, with this wedding confirmation, their story has evolved beyond acting. It's become real. The news has also brought unexpected peace to the fandom. For months, the community was divided by rumors, with debates and emotional posts flooding fan spaces. But today, those same spaces are filled with nothing but love and celebration. In one of her recent posts, Freen wrote, "We've been through the hardest year of our lives, but we came out hand in hand." The post received over 2 million likes in under an hour. Becky followed it with her own caption, "Forever starts now." Together, these two simple lines say everything. The couple's journey, from fiery arguments to a public declaration of everlasting love, has now solidified them as more than just icons. They're proof that love can be messy, complicated, but still incredibly beautiful when two people choose to keep fighting for it. And so, as fans across the world count down to the big day, one thing is certain: this will be one of the most talked about weddings in the entertainment world. A celebration not just of two stars, but of the power of forgiveness, understanding, and true love that endures through everything. When the news broke, it wasn't just a regular celebrity update. It was a global moment. From Asia to Europe, from fan pages to entertainment channels, everyone began talking about Freen and Becky. Within minutes, hashtags like #FreenBecky Forever, #Wedding of the Year, and #LoveWins dominated every social media platform. The magnitude of the reaction proved just how much impact this couple has had over the years. They weren't just two actors. They were symbols of connection, hope, and representation. Many fans grew up watching their journey, from their first awkward interviews to the moments when their chemistry became impossible to ignore. Now, watching them take this next step feels emotional. It feels historic. In Thailand, local media outlets reported that hundreds of fans gathered near the couple's known filming locations, leaving flowers and handwritten letters congratulating them. In the Philippines and Indonesia, online fan communities organized virtual weddings, live-streamed events where thousands of fans joined to celebrate their love. One fan group even created a charity campaign in their honor, raising funds to help underprivileged children, saying, "Let's celebrate their love by spreading love." But beyond the excitement, there's also deep emotion. Many longtime fans remember the struggles Freen and Becky faced during their careers. There were times when media pressure, industry expectations, and even online hate seemed to test their relationship endlessly. Yet somehow, they always came out stronger. That's why this wedding announcement means so much. It's not just a headline, it's a victory. A victory for love that survived public scrutiny, professional challenges, and the constant spotlight of fame. Meanwhile, entertainment insiders have begun revealing more details about the upcoming wedding. Although the exact date remains private, sources close to the couple confirm that it will be held in an intimate venue surrounded by close family and a few trusted friends. The theme, they say, will reflect elegance, simplicity, and sincerity, much like their love story itself. A few details have also started circulating online. Reports suggest that Freen's gown will be designed by a well-known Thai designer who has dressed international stars. Becky, on the other hand, is said to be planning a surprise for Freen during the ceremony, something described by one insider as deeply personal and emotional. Fans, of course, can't stop guessing what that surprise might be. Many believe it could be a song, a heartfelt vow, or even a symbolic gesture representing their years together. What makes this even more moving is the way both Freen and Becky have handled their relationship publicly. Despite being in the spotlight, they've maintained boundaries and privacy, choosing to reveal only what feels right to them. And now, by sharing this moment, they've reminded fans that love doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real. In the hours following the announcement, major international outlets picked up the story. It quickly became one of the most talked-about entertainment headlines of the week. Even fans who had lost hope in their relationship began posting emotional messages of support. One popular fan tweet reads, "They argued, They separated. But in the end, they chose each other again. This is what love really means. Another wrote, "For years, they gave us a reason to believe in true love. Now, they're proving that no amount of distance or misunderstanding can erase what's meant to be." As the world celebrates, Freen and Becky have continued to stay humble. In a short thank you message posted hours after the announcement, they both wrote, "To our fans, thank you for never giving up on us, even when we almost gave up on ourselves." That message alone was enough to send waves of emotion across their fanbase. People began sharing old clips, behind-the-scenes footage, and interviews from their earliest projects together, moments that now feel like the beginning of an incredible love story coming full circle. The entertainment industry is also buzzing with reactions. Directors, fellow actors, and producers have all shared public congratulations. Many expressed admiration not just for their love story, but also for their courage to be open about it in a world that often makes it hard for public figures to express real emotion. A senior entertainment journalist commented, "What Freen and Becky have done isn't just romantic, it's revolutionary. They've shown that love doesn't have to fit expectations. It just has to be genuine." Now, as the countdown begins, anticipation grows. Every little update, a new photo, a cryptic caption, or a story post instantly becomes viral. It's clear that this isn't just a wedding, it's a cultural event. Many fans have started calling it the wedding of the decade because of how deeply personal yet globally celebrated it's become. And as people around the world prepare to witness this moment, one thing stands out: the sheer power of their love story. From breakups to reconciliation, from tears to laughter, from silence to vows, Freen and Becky's journey captures what it means to be human, vulnerable, and in love under the eyes of millions. And as they walk down the aisle, it won't just be two people getting married. It'll be a reminder that sometimes love really can overcome everything: distance, rumors, and even heartbreak. Fans everywhere are waiting, hearts full and eyes wide open, ready to celebrate the day these two finally say, "I do." Because after everything they've been through, this isn't just another celebrity romance. It's proof that even in the world of fame and chaos, true love can still find its way home.